I'm gonna have my webcam off for this one. Oh.
Did you not get that, Melon?
No, I didn't get anything.
No, yours is.
Oh, there we go. Yeah.
For some reason,
Melon.
things were echoing. That was weird.
Is anyone still in org that could buy me 2 righteous orbs and 4 larger, whatever the fucking Crusader enchant is? Yeah. I'll pay for it when you get here. Plus a hug.
Is that a pee-pee hug?
Yeah.
Let's see here.
We can full on space dock.
Crossing swords? What?
You want me to do it on Elvis and fly him over?
I don't know if you have time for that. I'm just failing. Having too much fun.
A mule too. Xenia's here.
I was finally able to get full world buffs.
The spore stuff is for Lothad, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need to watch that fight.
It'll take a few minutes before.
Are you ready?
How is it my hunter can roll right in with full trip buffs and never get the spells? PvP fight.
They're scared.
Hunter go pew.
Broke because it gave Eagle assist. I don't know what's up with that.
What?
Shouldn't do that. And it's letting me promote people to tank. Something's broken.
Oh, are we on in 10 minutes?
Yeah, we'll be going soon. I'm still missing a couple people.
Well,
Yeah, nature should be here any minute.
Scray, Nature's in the group. Scray,
Oh.
Valin, they're on their way. Becky is here. McCoy is unknown. Honey is unknown. I'm gonna message Honey right now.
I only got 4 greater protection potions, so that's unfortunate.
The nature? Or the shadow?
Shadow.
Got some in the mail.
Hopefully. That's all we need, right?
I've got 10, so I might be able to give you some if we get that far.
I got not enough. I have a whole bunch of smaller ones.
Smaller ones aren't going to help you on the shadows.
Sucks.
That's no difference in using a health pot. You
I
know?
told everyone to bring 15 last week, and I just realized I only have 10. Epic fail.
Oh my god, Bib. A lifesaver. Thank you.
You're welcome. Still riding high on my supply of $6 a stack mana pots. I don't know how that happened.
She's still out of Becky's hunter
I
bag.
gotta get this character leveled up.
Hey, bunch of y'all go repair, please. I'm gonna switch so I can get my summon. I'm not too worried about the buff. Who can I pass lead to?
Can log in, I guess.
Okay, we have plenty of people online.
Can I get like 5 minutes before we run out, or do I have to?
Yeah, go, O'Malley, go.
Let me go.
Just put somebody on follow and go.
Oh man. This will be a fun night, hopefully. I didn't glass
But we will
Thaddeus
be
and
leaving
love that.
soon. Does anyone need onks or anything from org? I'm still there.
Want to grab me 2 righteous orbs and 4 greater shards, whatever they are. Large
He
bow.
can't afford to be dispelled, okay? He's got buffs.
Oh, never mind. No, fuck that. Yeah, sorry.
And I meant more like price something like an onk.
Fair. I would have paid for it.
No, but
Yeah.
you could have poured back and got it yourself. Just, you know, or had it ready.
Yeah, for my invite.
Hey, Bib, I can pass you some pot mats for the lesser nature protection.
Mhm.
Pretty sure I can't make those.
The lesser ones?
Yeah, maybe I can. I just can't find it.
They're really far down on the list.
Can someone invite me, please, to the raid?
The picture that Belgium shared is hysterical. Dog put his whole asshole on my drink.
I'd be pretty pissed.
You need food, don't you, Mara?
Eagle, could you toss me an invite, please?
Sure.
And if I could get a summon. Yeah, that's my bad. I should know better than that.
What happened?
I don't have people to read chat.
Hang on one sec, Becky. You keep that. Let me check the mail. I've got some in the mailbox. I'll just give them to you.
I'm out of space.
All right, mail that stuff to me if you want, and then I'll give you these.
I'm back.
Everyone, please repair. I don't want to be dropping a repair bot when we get in.
Hey, did you
Are we
not
moving
take
out?
those, Brack?
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Nia, did you get 200 waters from Outlaw?
No, I didn't.
Fucking do it then.
Shut up. Brack, that didn't work.
Oh, I gotta delete it.
Yeah, I was just like looking in my bag. I'm like, hang on.
Did you get the gold or did it cancel the whole
I
trade?
don't think so. I think it just cancelled the whole thing.
Okay, I assumed.
Okay, well, I'm still missing some people, but we're gonna get going here in just a second.
Yeah, let me get 2 people, I think, and I'll get Seller.
I don't have space for nothing. Not like we're doing trash.
Can you hold on to that for me?
We
Okay.
got all 3 hunters tonight.
Yeah, let's go ahead and start
Oh,
logging.
I got room. You can trade it back.
Repairing. Kel, go repair.
Give it all to me, hydration. Okay.
Also, Sol, no, I didn't get water from him, so suck it.
I'm gonna do 60 seconds.
Did you get that, Calthus?
That's a lie. The guy just jumped.
Yeah, I'm just missing Scray and one more, so we'll be good.
Why Deacon? You Hearth, right?
We're leaving in 20.
Then be lazy and just put myself on
Bobby,
follow.
if you want to log in.
Go repair.
See, it wasn't repaired. Everyone's above 90.
Mage is about to do something stupid.
Like, log out.
Attack us, they are doing something stupid. Let's go.
It's not.
Hee hee.
I'm having a great night. Looking forward to some progression.
Don't forget to get your holy water on your bars, boys and girls.
Yeah, that'd be great for everybody to have.
Wait, what'd you say?
Oh
Holy
yeah,
water.
I did forget to do that in chat. I will in just a minute, Curdles. I did discuss it last night, and with some stuff changing in our officer group, like to welcome Becky to our officer corps.
Uh-oh.
Think he's going to make a
Yeah, I have to go ahead and G-quit.
great
I'm just kidding.
addition.
We've trapped him now.
Whatever, Becky.
Either
All I
get
gotta
to-
say is, Becky, did you look at her butt?
Oh my god.
Only reason those rap guys like her.
Who we
Yeah,
going to
fair.
first? We're going to Bluff, right?
We're headed to group first.
Ernie.
You freaking
Uh.
monster.
Do you wet the bed too and start fires? Because if you did,
See, Bert, I was going to
serial
hand you
killer.
a stack of health pots, but
Man.
I got
Always
Mel in
killing the
bed cat's
fucking
finger.
cat.
If
Does
you
odd man.
please be cautious as we're going across, don't die to Frogger. Please.
We can summon if we need to.
Well.
We are very
Bob put
limited
someone in.
stars. I would like y'all to get as many as y'all can from the trash and all that.
Alright, everyone auto run through the slime.
Yeah, Yeah, I do need some shots.
Or from a boss. As soon as the boss is dead, y'all can probably
Just chisel some off your heart.
Damn.
Pardon?
Love you.
No, I missed it. I want to hear the joke.
Shards
He
off
said-
your heart.
Oh,
Chisel
okay.
them off.
few other things we want to do today. Warlocks, I want y'all scooting up so y'all take the fear as well.
Can we get a healer then?
Yeah, that'd be great.
No.
Okay, go. You see what Stella said?
I'll come back and get it later. I don't have any word of thawing. I don't have no room.
He's undead, boys.
I've got a word of thought, and I think that I looted last time.
That's the issue with me putting it on the other loot. I'll just make a weak word to message people whenever they loot a word of thawing, and it'll be fine. I just want y'all to be able to loot some of these rune cloths as well.
We're putting soulstone on the mages.
Yeah, if anyone do the mages, ice make first priority. If you like to eat it.
Who are the 3 mages?
I think it's me, Whitey, and who was the other one? Was it Kelphus?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
forget. I think so, yeah.
Yeah, who are the kiting mages? I'll leave them outside of a shaman group so that they don't get tranquil.
I moved y'all to different groups. So if you look, you're in group 6 and Flea's in group 5.
Thank you.
Just we can actually move that around since Gray isn't here.
Motherfucker, I finally fell off.
Nice.
So who's kiting again?
What Whitey, Ice, and Kel, I believe are their crackers.
Yeah.
Know if I have IB also on it.
Yeah, you did. I'm back there just helping out with throwing up novas and stuff.
He's undead.
Okay.
Undead
Oh,
trinket.
one thing too, that we messed up on last time, on the decimate. Make sure you're not trying to attack zombies that have full HP. If it has full HP, it's a new zombie that just spawned. It's one that needs to be kited.
Thank you.
I move things a little, just so we can give tranquil to those who always pull zombies.
Good with that. Let me turn off the add-on so it doesn't adjust it whenever we get over there. Gray should be on soon, but I'd rather not wait for him.
Damn, I got a lot of health right now.
I'm booting up a toaster here.
Oh, hi. Let's pretend I didn't say that in front of you.
Nice as fuck.
Oh.
I guess if you have Rend, or Songflower, log out with it.
Just for a minute.
Oh, don't forget to pre-pot your small nature pot for the tunnel if you're doing that.
Little kitty cat.
Okay. Maybe Nikoi will log on a little bit. We can grab him. We'll see. I wouldn't worry about summoning too much. Let him run, just because we really need the Healthstone shards later tonight.
Are you guys waiting for me?
Yes.
I don't know if my heart is set to Light's Hope right now.
Do we have
And
an outside group by chance?
We can make one.
I know if like Tender is out there, he probably is.
He's
I
just
did.
still at Light's Hope.
We can summon you to Light's Hope at least. You might be on your own from there.
Okay, yeah,
I'd
my
have to get-
client.
Where is your home point?
It's either Light's Hope or Kargath.
Well, if you're in here, I'll get on Albus and go to Kargath. Just cause, and then if you port to Kargath, bam, I can get you to Undercity at least.
We have enough halts to summon them to Light's Hope.
Yeah, I can.
Yeah,
I
I can
can
hop on
real quick.
my warlock really quick. He's on Light's Hope.
Yeah, there we go.
My client is taking like 20 years to load, so I'm sorry about that.
Bark, 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 bark.
Just keep cycling the log out then.
Oh, logged into seats. Log out now, real quick.
Does anyone have any water? Or food?
Trade ice man.
Thanks.
I'll get you some. I just gotta run to the fridge though.
Mm-hmm.
It's set to Kargath.
Thank you.
I'm
Can
gonna
I
at
get
least
an
get
invite?
you to Undercity.
They're just gonna summon him straight to Light Hope, right?
Correct.
It's gray. He doesn't need anything.
Do you get that, Scry?
Yeah, it's loading.
Good on
Thank
luck
you.
if I could use some rum.
I'm gonna take this time to unbox my new Milwaukee wrench.
Was that ranch or wrench?
Wrench.
Is that part of the welcome gift? Being an officer?
Yeah, apparently you get
That's right.
wrenches for being an officer.
You can wrench on cars now.
Yeah, you really gotta let people know this, Giggle. More people be jumping at that wrench.
I mean, Giggle's throwing out like M12 fuel up in here.
Where do I sign my soul away?
Y'all have lost me. Oh.
Don't forget to log back on.
And sorry to make you guys all wait.
Fired.
No worries.
You're the worst kind of person.
Rather
I
wait
got a
for you than not.
Quick question. So since you can mind control and buff people, could a paladin buff a whole fucking raid if somebody was mind controlled and he did the?
Yeah, I mean,
Yes.
if you mind controlled them over and over again.
But only with the 5-minute buffs, because the greater ones drop as soon as you leave the group.
Oh, lane sauce.
Yeah, I had a
Probably for the best.
priest mind
Oh,
control
it'd
me.
be such hell to just be like, controlled for 30 minutes by the other faction.
Our 40th raid member will be up, Howie.
That's like way back towards the start of the classic. In Searing Gorge, some alliance found a Tauren, and they mind controlled him and ran him all the way to Stormwind.
Jesus
Oh
Christ.
wow.
Yep.
He just let him do it because I mean he could have logged out, right? He'd have been fine.
I mean, honestly,
Yeah,
if somebody was like mind controlling me,
Can you
like
log
that,
out while you're in combat?
I'd probably
You
just
just
kick
alt
back, dude.
F4, and after a while you get kicked out, and you'll most likely
There.
die.
Yeah,
You
dude,
might not have known that.
Like, think about it, dude. Like, I would probably, if somebody was doing that to me, I'd be like, fuck it, dude, I'm gonna kick back and see where this dude's
Yeah,
taking me.
right? Where you taking me, boy?
See the adventure, yeah.
Come with me on my magical carpet.
See Scray? He's coming over now. Don't get killed by the blobs, please. We're all judging you if you do.
This will be my first death to the blobs, of course.
Okay. And he is almost here, so we can all start logging in and buffing up.
Give him a little bit more time. Cause I'm fully buffed. Oh.
It's the perfect chance to wear my Necro Knight garb.
Gotta roll this doobie up to stoke the train.
They should be logging in now. Scray is almost on the ramp. And I want to get going once he gets here. Interesting choice for a shield Mogress. Don't know if it's the best choice. Definitely flashy.
Okay, I'm here.
Okay. You can go ahead and ready check us. Gandalf, Outlaw, help me. Blind would say that he had a crash. Message me. I'm messaging if he's back soon.
God damn it, I got ported out.
We need him before we go. Just keep cycling. We have to.
Start running back, Gandalf.
Blind. You about ready?
Yeah, we just talked about that. He crashed. Giggles talking to him on PMs or something.
He's totally sliding into his DMs right now.
Look at that sexy helmet Giggle has on.
So, yeah, guys, this is kind of the boring part. Getting everyone situated and ready for a raid. Hopefully we'll be good here in a minute. We'll figure out what happened to Blind.
This Tarn Helm.
I wish your horn still showed. Is my only complaint. I'm not
Well, they're covered. They're protected.
Yeah, but on every other pair of helmet, pretty much your horns still come out.
Look at Curdles behind me.
I want 4 pairs of horns, is what I'm saying.
He's so horny.
Would be looking dope.
Curdles looks like a mutant moose.
High Mountain Tarn?
Honestly, when you put that helmet on
high
your
ass Tor.
head, it's pretty funny.
Pretty much the same.
If you don't come soon.
Speaking of, I need to light this bit.
We need to go soon. Hopefully he's on soon.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that flea's over there dead.
Cheers, boys. Happy late St. Patty's, by the way.
Yeah, cheers.
Oh yeah, that was yesterday.
Yes, it was.
Decimate.
Doesn't seem like it works for a lot in raids.
It's
I
just
think
a
for Hexen tried it on twin imps. Didn't work.
does
But the
not
no
message
restriction.
me back. I see him on. He'll be loading soon. He's on the. No longer have.
Just let us know when he's logged in. We'll all log in right then.
Yep.
Just make sure not to get ported.
Yeah, don't pull a Gandalf.
I use a timer every time I log off so I don't forget.
Yeah, whatever works. Do I make it so we can get this down quick? Get Thaddeus down. Go work on Lothab. Exciting, huh?
Yeah.
I'm sure everyone brought their shadow pots and bandages.
Si, senor.
I brought 30.
I'm Puffy.
Exorbitant price if they forgot theirs.
Dude,
Cost that?
guess what movie was on TV today, man? Space Jam. Dude.
Aren't they gonna do a new one of those with LeBron now?
Yeah,
Yeah.
what is that?
It's supposed to have like Speedy Gonzalez in it too. That's gonna be sweet. Speedy Gonzalez was one of my favorite cartoons.
Always from there.
With desexualized Lola Bunny.
I know.
Oh, dude, I saw that, dude. They made her look like so fat and ugly.
She's a fucking cartoon.
I don't give a fuck, dude.
I don't even
Like,
fuck the cartoon anymore,
I
man.
was like,
Stop
9
fucking
years old.
hentai.
I was like 9 or 10 years old whenever that came out, dude. So like, Lola was like crush money on the phone.
That's weird.
Like,
Not allowed on the rabbit farm anymore, but
oh yeah. I mean, Who Framed Roger Rabbit?
Okay, there is Blind. Blind, are you in Discord?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So I imagine he is running back now. We could probably toss him a summon and get this going.
We'll log out then.
Okay, give him that summon and get going. You're buffs, then toss him a summon.
I've got 6 shards, so I vote someone else.
Who do we need to summon?
Blind totem.
What? Okay. Why you got 6 shards but I say stack up on shards?
Because I had to summon people once Stella came out, and then I gave everyone health stones.
Nobody
come
use
at
your health
me.
stone. Okay, log on, y'all. I'm missing Mally, Rek, Grom, Outlaw, and Begbie. Log on.
So we're all on.
Yep, that's ready. Check it and get going.
I was ready to do it too, Buff.
Hey, I'm gonna use my foods, hold on.
Can
Ice Mate get spirit,
Undead
please?
trinket. Undead trinket.
Can Ice Mate get spirit, please?
Group 6 needs spirit. And flee.
We're all ready.
Okay.
We're gonna melt this fucker.
Ready to give heals a minute to grab mana.
Yeah,
I'll
don't
just
go
be
all the way
last.
up.
Wait a second.
He's good. Let's do it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, let's make sure Fuff hits the ground first.
Did you get speed on those boots?
No. No way.
Just jump.
Remember, Warlock, stand a little closer, please, just so he doesn't turn to y'all.
We'll do your traps.
Cool, 3-minute cooldown.
On nature.
If you got Ankh Blind, this would probably be the time to use it since we got world buffs.
Watch out, Ver, you're getting up there.
Do we blind throwing any on?
Ice is down. Soul stunning him back up.
Shit, I hit that one too. Media, can you get next?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Decimate.
Turn and burn, pop your Hellstone. Just the ones low HP, guys. The ones you see in a second that are full HP, leave them alone. The one over here.
Nature.
Got
Everyone.
Hunter mark guy, kill him.
Alright, we shield Fuff. Damn. Alright, nature's the last tank. We gotta keep him up.
Blues are out now. They're new ones.
Bandage yourself. Go ahead and pop cooldowns. Pop what you got, let's get it dead.
Seconds on my note.
20%.
Warriors, use your wreck.
%, guys. Stay on the boss. Good job.
Thank you for that flea. You saved my ass.
Drop the neck. And then city bracer.
Holy shit. That was,
Shoulders?
Whew.
Wow, block guy.
That's good, Nick.
What
Damn,
drop?
3% block? Holy fuck.
You
And
actually have a
stamina.
prop.
Sounds like tank prayer.
That'd be great.
Like warrior prio tank.
There we go.
Or Cordy would be like, it's mine.
Looking
Alright, so watch these patrol.
That's nuts.
That's if Fuff decides to go back hard prot.
I got marked. Damn, that's pretty good.
And you got a dog collar.
I mean, with shield block, proc, or like using the skill, it's already like 90-something% chance to block.
Okay, I'm going to need to take a minute once we get over there.
I'm using star and circle for the marks. Patrol.
Make sure you guys get across before they start petting.
Star's already padded through. I don't know where circle is.
Up your baby nature.
Yeah.
Nice, get some spot rebuffs. I'm in group 5.
Pop your cheapy nature prop potion now. Or greater if you have it.
I would, yeah. The baby one's fine for now. Save the greater one for when we drop over. If you still have the nature one, the small one, when you land, that's fine. Just use the greater nature later when we start getting zapped.
Alright, Shaman, groups changed a little bit. Let's take a look.
Which is left and right? Sorry, odds or even?
For some reason, we don't do it that way. We do 1 through
5.
4.
Yeah, sorry, go ahead.
Okay.
1 through 4 is on the right, I believe, and 5 through 8 are on the left.
Yep.
Correct. And whenever we do this, whenever we get to the other side, on the boss, we're going to stack center of him. He'll give out the polarity shift, yeah. He'll do the shift, and you'll look for positive or negative on your debuff bar. Red is negative, blue is positive. Positive will be on the right side of him if you're looking at him right now. Negative will be on the left side of him if you're looking at him right now.
And when you rotate always clockwise. Go around to the left. When you're coming from the right, you'll go left. When you're coming from the left, you'll go left. And you hug the wall as tight as you can when you're coming from the left side.
Double check your gear. Double check your gear.
Yeah, we have everyone here. Let me ready check.
Keep that on, I think.
Yes, you have to look for the change during polarity shift. It doesn't always change. And I think we are good to go.
So positive right, negative left.
It is what Mark
Always
said.
move clockwise in a big circle.
I meant to raid warning that, but I screwed up.
Bagby?
Make sure you up your greater nature on the drop down to Thaddeus.
If you don't need it, then just use it later.
In the food buff, here is the pull timer. Please do not pull off the tanks till we have... Don't pull off the tanks, but let us get into position. Okay, here we go. You're not the only one.
Swapping 3.
Not resist.
And I'm in the acid.
Thank you, Kurt. 1 sec.
Auto damage. Melee. Auto damage. For a minute.
Swapping 3.
Auto hit. We gotta let them catch up 10%.
Be here with half these guys wanding.
Guys, get on the mage side. We need to get done, casters.
Just eating my ass.
Alright.
Swapping 3.
It's even.
We lost Rack.
Curls jumped in.
Scray right's tanking.
Alright, melee,
Okay,
push
did
it.
you get out
Push
of
it,
that
melee.
pit?
Sorry, nature jumped in.
Range, slow down a
Swapping
little
3.
bit. Range, slow down. Range, slow down. Finish it. Finish him.
I'm going to jump whenever you're at the edge, and then we're going to stack up.
Right is positive. Left, negative. If you need to use your greater nature, use it now. Shift incoming. Watch your polarity. Stay together. Sideline.
Not explain it?
What happens?
We did.
Go down.
Shift incoming. Check your shift.
Nature thinking.
Pop your greater nature if you need it.
You want to cool down, Zeagle?
After this.
Ignite, ignite.
Drop ignite.
Shift incoming. Check your polarity. Pull down some go.
I'll say that after this.
Warriors, don't let Sunders drop off.
Shift incoming. Check polarity. Don't get complacent, guys. Every time the shift happens, look at your polarity.
Okay, whenever he dies, positive, I want you to go through the portal. Negative, you're going to spread out, okay? Just wanted to say that.
Positive through portal. Easy enough. Shift incoming. Check polarity. If you need to pop greater nature, do it. Shift incoming. Check polarity.
Celo's current. Okay, back to nature.
Finish him up. Probably one more polarity shift. Yep, here it comes. Last one. Shift if you need to. Positive through portal, guys. Positive through portal. Turn and go. Go through the portal positive.
Taking it spread out.
Spread out big. You don't want any stacks.
Positives don't want to be near each other either.
Look at your stacks. If you see,
Apparently it does 2,000 damage when it ends. I think that's why we all died last week.
You can drink too while you're standing there and waiting.
Sure.
I think I got rezzed immediately after the fight last week, and I had a charge on me when I was.
that's what happened.
Really?
Yeah.
That sucks, dang.
Somebody appeared on what was the positive side, and as soon as they appeared, they blew everything up.
3 seconds.
You get rezzed with a charge for sure.
Oh, there we go.
Okay, get me up so I can do the loot. Good job,
everybody.
Very good job.
Oh, look at
can
that staff.
Warlocks, can I get a count on cards?
On pardon?
Can I get a count?
That's the candelabra one.
On what skig?
Your chart. Can I
I've
get a
got
count?
5.
Okay, so we have 16, 11, 5, and unknown ones, and 9.
That's a cool looking staff.
Head Heigen way. North and Heigen.
Link loot? Okay.
The staff though. Somebody said something about
First up,
needing healing shit.
the bindings from
Good dick.
Gluth.
Nobody wants the binding.
Did someone say bindings?
Is
Giggity.
that the bindings you're looking for?
Yeah, I know, man. Yeah, last night was just, ew. We fell apart hard after we lost our buffs. Continue. I'm going to stay towards the front just so we don't lose blind. Try to get there. I think this is a decent staff.
Looks cool, that's for sure.
Dude, it does.
Seems like it's pretty good.
Nothing on Naxx is really good, so.
Holy shit, that is
Waiting for
amazing.
you at the entrance to where we're going next.
Someone like benediction next to that.
Push Paladin first.
Benediction on Adderall and cocaine.
It is, yeah.
Is that what it is? Just a better benediction?
Way better, looks
Yeah.
like.
That's like it's a.
Yeah, I know the benediction isn't BIS forever. There's definitely staffs that are better than it.
It's still pretty damn good, but.
Yeah, but I'm saying, comparing that as a benchmark, it's interesting to see how
I can
crazy
tell you
it
this,
is.
we haven't had very many healer weapons.
Ooh, buddy.
He wants it.
That's Lee.
Bro.
Congrats, man.
That's really...
We have a bunch of people sitting in the wrong area.
That staff looks fucking cool too.
That's y'all are all standing in front of Raz. Over here is Talothep.
You gotta go to the dance.
Now's the time to watch that vid. If you haven't.
I mean, maybe get there first.
Gotta do that.
Or refresh if you haven't.
That staff is insane.
Dude. Plus 55 more healing.
I'll be right back.
When are we pre-popping?
61.1 DPS. Come on, man.
I'm fucking hitting like a boss.
Oh, we actually don't have a video posted for Lothar.
But yeah, that's a ton.
Possible pre-pops.
Oh yeah, we're gonna run through it a few times and like until it's just be a waste of pot right now.
Fair, yeah.
Well, somebody just explain it then, since we don't have a video for it.
We're gonna need to see a video. Someone's
I'll
got.
post one in general.
Yeah, it's a multiple
Lothar,
I got
complex.
one in the chat. I got one in Lothar channel.
just posted in the Lothar channel. Alright, I'm gonna mute real quick.
I didn't mean to soak you, Flea. I was thinking I was gonna get it with that.
It's all good. I mean, if we both wanted it, that's fair play.
Alright, gonna mute stream real fast so I can watch this video. Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, it sounds like we should probably do Raz first, just get shards.
Can you guys hear me now? My mic was working.
Yes, we can.
Yeah.
Oh fuck me.
Well, log out for 2 minutes.
Yeah.
You're in trouble, Rick.
I'll be back in 2 minutes apparently. Or summon me. Or I can die. That's better. I'll die and run
2
back.
minutes is fine.
Summoning.
Okay. Whichever.
I
Ooh,
do have
Fungal
to
Bloom.
run back. I can get.
Are we doing rest or no?
Are we that
Big-
low on shards?
I have 4.
You have 4?
So this is the time to see the raid spam, and like on a sticky note, if you're a DPSer,
Just remember your group.
Yeah, write it down on the back of your hand or something.
It's really the group you're in.
Right.
Did we want to?
Veer, how many shards do you have? I know you said 2 different. 16. Okay, I wasn't sure if the 41 earlier
We
was.
could do the one attempt and use them all up, and then.
We're already here. Let's see Lothab. And then when we wipe,
Yeah, that's gonna slow our progression through the trash down, too, though.
You want to?
Is there 5 damage?
I may have missed anything that was said while I was muted, but
yeah, let's
since
do
we
that,
have-
Eagle.
Since we have buffs, do we?
Yeah,
wanna
we're gonna go do Raz. We're talking about that now, just back and forth.
Okay.
I think with the world boss and the fact that we need a lot of abundance of these hellstones.
Just a smarter move.
But I am going to talk about this fight as we move. I do want every warlock getting shards off of these kills.
Like
Your
every
bag.
kill, like almost every kill. You could.
What's up with the 5 DPS getting the bomb?
So did you see the group?
Scroll up.
Did you watch the video?
Yeah, I did. Oh, I see it's different groups, right?
Did you see the rotation?
Yeah, I see
The
it.
giggle link? Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to go over that. So we're not wasting time as we're doing Raz's area. We all know that fight, so I'm going to explain a few things about Lothab while we're moving. Now, every 12 seconds, a spore is going to spawn. When that spore spawns, you're going to go with your. It'll announce across the screen. I have a weak order to announce spore 1, spore 2, spore 3, and so on. It'll announce spore 2. So, knowing spore 2 is out, Bert, Faded, Eagle, Deselda, and Dark are all going to run to spore 2, kill it together. It only has 700 HP, so we're going to do it together. You wait for your team to get there.
Yeah, literally like one swing.
Now, if I got my tank position correct, it will always spawn on the left side from the start. Okay?
A quick question about that.
What's up?
When you say like kill it together, does everybody need to hit it once, or do they just need to be standing next to it when it
You need
dies?
to be standing next to it.
Right next to it, and one person whacks it, it's pretty much dead.
That's kind of what I thought, but
87 damage.
So for the healers, we're going to be doing it in alphabetical order for y'all, and this is what it's going to look like. And easiest way, the weak order I sent earlier, it's going to automatically put you on alphabetical order. Once Becky goes, the next heal is going to be Blinds. After that, Bubby, and so on. Okay? I am going to put the tank thing up so we can just get moving.
Got these 3, Pat.
Yeah.
Hey, Colonels, correct me if I'm wrong. Someone told me once upon a time that healing stream totem doesn't
It
reset
does
your
not
timer.
affect it. You are allowed to use healing stream totem, and I want to say you're allowed to use your bubbles.
Incoming. Naomi, sticky on your way.
I'm coming.
Right, these guys fear.
Shield will trigger it. Okay, that is very good to know.
Skull does fear, like you said.
Hear that, Priest? A shield will possibly trigger.
What the heck? I wanted to get ported back and I didn't get ported. That sucks.
A shield will trigger it.
Power word shield, that is.
Wait one more minute.
XP, we have made a switch to go to Raz to build up as many shards as we can.
Grab it whenever you want.
You trade me whenever. You want it, right?
Yeah, sorry, I went to get a drink.
Oh, no worries.
Media, can you drop aspect of the pack off?
Oh shit, sorry.
You click that. You got like 5 people standing next to it.
Ghost.
Okay, that should have ported me back to the start. Hopefully it did.
There you go.
Snag him.
Right.
We'll pull these way back.
That's
Thanks.
huge, man.
First kill goes to me. Anyone care to
So
wager?
happy we got a healer weapon.
Yeah.
And a badass looking one, too.
I don't even want to look at it.
Candelabra.
So I logged out for over 5 minutes, and that shit didn't port me back to the front.
Really?
It's definitely way longer than 2 minutes.
Well,
Yeah.
I was logged off for like 3 minutes earlier and got ported.
It might vary.
I logged off at
What
7:50.
Kevin said, it should be 5 minutes when you get ported away.
It got reset. I don't
Oh,
know.
really? I wondered why. I was like, that group seemed really easy.
I was Flea, but I'm like, I could wait until Burning Crusade before it drops.
I thought you had the Cthulhu weapon for some reason.
I got the one from Golgorub.
Jindo's is sexy.
I mean, it would be kind of an alright flask set weapon.
Here comes a ghost.
I do have it in the bank. I
I'm
would
sure
never
Scar-
take
Scarm was bitching about this once. So-
Scarm has 214s.
I think he was telling a story from back in.
Those are spinners.
If not done the helms, I will do them in just a minute.
We need to get them separated, ideally.
Yeah, get away from those guys. Get away from range. Get away. Everybody get away.
All my taunts. And Fuffs apparently too. Please make sure y'all are getting shards from all these. No, the further along we get in progression, the less and less people know about Junk Dog.
Yeah, true. That's Wreck Val. Wreckadil.
Hey.
Kevin. Ghost.
Our warrior that we'd have to have a repair bot by Gar in MC. He'd die so much.
We're gonna pull these back. All these groups. Coming up to that previous room.
You know, when I stopped trying to save the healers, I stopped dying so much.
Yeah. Let it be on the tanks. Let it be on Spray. I don't know.
Spray loves work.
I love dying.
It's work.
He always used a two-hander, and he just charged in and swung right away before the tank had any. You'd always get a big crit, pull it, and die.
Yeah,
And he's like, did my job. He's just like,
Charge whirlwind.
Alright, let's back up into the previous room, all the way back it up, back it up, back. This is a pain in the butt group.
Floor tank we needed.
Back it up.
I thought Odin had that one in the bag. Shoot.
He tried. They're mean. Stay away from star and square. X does fear over there. You should bring X in here. please. Thank you.
Starting the next group after these are dead, I'm going to do the helmets. Mage helmet.
The what helmet?
Priest, mage, warlock. I'm going to do it after these are dead.
In the priest helmet?
Gear's pretty sexy. Helmet.
Alright, come. Same thing, just pulling back for a couple more pulls at least. This is the ones that has the servants that pop out. Maybe Scray.
Damn, Curdle's
Red.
talking shit about hunters.
I'm used to it.
Yeah, next time he dies, I'm gonna put my balls right on his face.
I like that picture.
Call him a ball
That's
shitting
ball
in.
right on.
You won't be saying that in TBC, Colonels. You'll be loving us.
Is it long con or is it long play? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah,
No, but Hunter is so easy in TBC that you'll just have to be able to check out, miss things, not care.
It's a lot of work pushing the macro button every minute.
Oh. Expensive piece.
That's here.
He looks dope.
Hey, can you mark those? You get a chance? Thank you, thank you.
Alright, I'll trade you in just a second.
That's fair. Oh, Bills. I hit you with the hammer one time.
Dude, I was just getting out of my menus because I saw him coming in and I was like, what the fuck?
Lucky, like, it's a slight hammer hit.
Right to the
I don't have a skull, you know, where my head is, you know what I'm saying? It just went straight to the brain. I drink more milk instead of all this magical water.
Should probably do one more pullback. This is a double fear group.
Yeah, collect your
Go
health
back in the
stones
room.
now, y'all.
Hey, go back to the room for one more pull.
Back it up.
This is it. After this, we can move up.
Everybody grab your health stone from them.
So we can keep getting.
Yeah, for sure. Odin's beating me
What the
back.
hell is...
Who has the 1441?
Deer and Zinnia.
Zinnia.
Help me has the middle one, Bib the small one.
The one.
You probably, if you're a tank,
Might want to get
Help me out the small one.
Alexa just randomly starts speaking. That's always annoying.
Like, yo, no bitch, I ain't talking to you. Shut up.
Trying to give me directions to the mall or some shit.
It's weird when you choose to die instead of using your health stone because you want to save it for low bed.
I mean, if you get your COVID shot, you won't even need to carry your phone around with you anymore.
Yeah.
It'll just tell you how to do it in your brain.
We can move up.
Oh, your phone does?
If you clench your butthole and wink your eye, take a screenshot.
Put your finger in your butt and close your eye, wink your eye.
Rogue warrior helm.
That's what Giggles told
Wind
me.
Fury.
Well, if you're clenching your butthole, aren't you winking your brown eye?
Everybody hug the walls you come in. Go around that corner.
Give me a second. Everyone in.
I just had to do a whole exam before raid on
Let's
the butthole.
Here we go.
let's try to find Skull and X. Like, no vertical flare.
Just the butthole.
Very versed in the butthole science.
You got an internal butthole and an external butthole. One you got control of and one you don't.
Can control our buttholes? What?
Medical school or something?
Nursing school.
We really control our buttholes? Like, this is news on me.
You should see what you can do with your butthole.
Well, yeah, like if you gotta go and you clench your butthole, you know, it sends a signal up to your medulla oblongata and, you know, it makes the feeling go away.
I made a mistake. Oh, I thought I was dead.
Medulla oblongata.
Think
Wow.
about what about
Yeah, Bobby Boucher.
My mama says the Malgus are on because they got all them teeth and no toothbrush.
Oh well. So that's a 6-piece.
that? Not many with 6 in the guild. Here comes a fear.
I hope I find
There.
a
I'll tell you who has the 6. It is
lady
the
friend like
and
You and him.
Yeah, just outside there.
it's the tanks and him. That's who has the 6-piece.
I don't want to hear about ever getting any peace. No.
I know it's reflecting on that.
Well, I mean, I think that's everybody to a certain degree.
That's
Good weapon. We can hardly hear you when there's a fight going on.
Yeah, Rob, your
Just
sound's
turn
too loud.
your sound down a little bit, but keep the mic thing up.
Press Control S.
He's old school, man. He's still using speakers.
Oh my god, I didn't know Control S would mute the fucking game.
Jesus.
Son of
Control
a-
M mutes the, the music.
I made it control up arrow control.
I got everything muted always.
Stay
So.
up.
Yeah.
Stay up range.
Before it's too late.
Right.
I think they just meant the game volume. If you just turn the game volume down, we could hear you better. Is what they meant.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard flee before it's too late louder than I heard you.
Incoming. Stay up top. No one in the mid area.
Awesome.
Trading the warlocks, we want to make sure they have as many as they can.
We're moving down a step.
We're gonna remember to bring these horses up, right? So which way?
Nice.
With this one.
Okay. Want those first? I'll get it. No. Okay.
Titty tassels.
Eagle trying to die and pulls over here.
And make sure trading both of the, or all 3 of the warlocks. Get all of them.
Yeah, the tank series.
How about y'all move down to this platform and melee, we go to the bottom.
Get those 3 douchers.
I thought we brought the 3. Are you taking the 3 there? And we're gonna be at the mid level?
Yeah, this
Okay.
works.
Okay.
You did last time.
We were having those like half-lives and we do it in the middle of the room.
As long as they're stacked out
When they come
Where's the
back, I'm
catapult?
gonna send puppy then.
near the catapult, kind of where Fuff's at. It's perfect.
Here they come. Give them just a moment to grab them. Go skull. Nice job.
Yeah, I definitely like killing that group like this way better.
We used to always do it, and we just kind of randomly changed one day.
I don't know why we ever changed it, because doing it other way was always messy. Come on down.
Okay.
Probably some stupid Google idea.
I think we just got cocky and we're doing it without thinking.
100% guarantee that was it.
Yeah, we had Raz on farm, or so we thought.
Oh yeah, yeah. Reality check. We have like Spiderwing on farm.
Sundays.
Sundays.
Talk about we got construct on farm.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely got.
Definitely patchwork. You know, night 1, full buff. Okay.
Lotheb, that's
This is a repeat so far of last week. You know, that double one shot on Luth and Thad, though. That was really good.
that was fucking way better this week.
Yeah, way better. We killed him so quick.
Yeah, putting the soul stones on the mages was a great idea.
But usually, like, I can survive if I have Zans. I just completely forgot to go get Zans and Raz.
Tired.
Got every other fucking buff, but forgot to get the damn speed.
If you haven't got a Hellstone now, or 2, if you're a tank, please do. This is like last time we can get.
Who has the middle one?
Help me.
No.
Ver does. Ver has the middle one, Xenia has the highest one, Bib and Help Me have the bottom one.
I'm missing the highest
No,
one.
there's
That's
2
the-
people had the high one, too.
Missing the highest one.
But that's Zinnia, he said.
Remember, guys, we gotta split these guys up. Spread it.
Ooh, outlaw.
He gets for stealing my helmet. Just kidding.
Okay, I need a. It's Veer that has the biggest one, because I missed
Xenia.
Okay.
We'll get it right.
Jesus Christ.
One day.
We'll put it in the angry thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna make it
Right?
a time after this.
Yeah, Giggle wants the big one. Give it to him.
They charge a random target and trample. Just got unlucky that all the tramples hit you.
Yeah, Bert's had that happen a couple times.
I don't like these horses. Stay away.
They do
Weird,
that. They
Whenever I get charged, I never actually get hit.
Dude, the first time we were doing this shit, I was getting fucking wrecked. You guys were just laughing at me, and I'm like, dude, they're fucking trampling me, and you guys kept telling me, oh, quit standing in front of them.
That's funny because you were the only one dying.
Yeah.
Because I'm off to the side.
Yeah.
Still kind of funny.
I got a bigger hitbox.
Also, do we want to argue that we haven't got a single shard this week?
It's because we
Does
got.
that make you feel better or worse?
Oh, you know why? You know why?
See,
Gabe?
speaking of,
It's because you deleted the auto thing.
That's right.
Yeah, we got a single one.
It wants you to vacuum up at least one more, maybe.
Keep it on for this boss.
With that
I
Ring
have
of Eternal Flame on this dude over here.
nice. That's like our third one of those, right?
Where?
Something like
Yeah,
that.
that's great.
Oh wow! Look
Jumping
at that
cow.
thing.
Bunch of jumping cows.
The only one that matters.
I'm not jumping.
Oh.
I said matters.
It's like one person says jump and everybody just starts jumping.
I was already
Right.
jumping.
Like,
Only
Bunch of
follow
motherfuckers.
instructions that well in a fight.
jump off that bridge right there. guys.
Right?
Half the raid. Like, hey guys, let's do it.
Lemmings.
We have like something soft at the bottom.
Okay.
Oh, no way. Oh, my pain.
Food down there.
Man, my searing totem would be so good.
Searing totem set. Be the totem twisting shaman of the year.
Oh, look at this.
AI is about to fade on 3.
Yeah, we need to rebuff everything.
I got almost a 41% crit chance right now.
Damn.
Right?
Oh wow! Nice ice make.
Man, that's actually a lot cheaper than I thought it was going to be.
Let me install the auto loot.
Just trying to get beat up later, huh?
Ooh, that's not gonna work. Diamond is always in the back.
He is undead. Just a reminder. Just like we've been doing.
God, that
I'm gonna
makes
get
me
him on the
happy.
next rotation. Well, is everybody yes?
Yeah, we're good. Outlaw, you around? Okay.
Cool. Going in 4, 3, 2, 1.
The time for practice is over. Show me what you've learned. Show me what you've got.
Thought I had the boss there for a second with that zap.
10 seconds.
Hunting star. Shout in 5, 4, 3. Hide a little extra longer this time. Stay. Wait.
Taunt when you can.
There.
Taunted.
Shout.
Dropping.
And pop cooldowns range.
Shield wall in 5.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 5.
Taunted.
Broke it.
Shield wall in 4.
Getting circled. Now. Ooh, I had to get diamond.
Diamond's good. Diamond's
Yeah.
good.
Good.
5,
I'm getting.
4,
I've lost
3.
taunt.
Hide.
Taunted it.
Cool. Dropping in 3.
50%.
Shield
5,
wall.
4, 3, 2, hide.
Taunted. Star's gonna be your target.
I'm immune to Star right now.
No, you go for him now.
5, 4,
Going for him
3.
now.
Hide.
When you get down here, taunt.
Taunted. Go ahead.
20%.
Drop it.
Should be a nice clear right here, right?
Should be good.
5, 4, 3. Hide. Go back out. Finish him.
I taunted just cause.
Yeah, that's fine. Still hitting him.
The students.
Get shards. Get shards off the students.
Oh, I'm dropping mine in a couple seconds then. Or it failed.
There you go.
Priest mate, boots, healing cape. Or spellcaster cape.
Dude, finally boots.
How are we doing on shards? Do we need more? We could do those axes. I'm not fond of it, but
Yeah, we could do the weapons.
We could do the skeletons on the bone pile, I think, but
Those would be easier than the weapon.
do you get something from them?
Like, Bib's full, help me's full.
It'd be pretty good. There's a lot of trash.
If they're max, give us some health stones now, and then.
They've been doing that, bro. He's been telling people to do that for 20 minutes. People been trading them.
If you don't have yours, you should have already.
I get them then. I wasn't trading. I didn't realize. Thought that meant like tanks or somebody.
Someone pulled.
we got the shades.
That
Get
was me.
shard.
I'm sorry.
Let's get some.
You'll need
I would have gotten it too right behind you.
Face the shade away.
I think Bubby said if you send him
Night is
high-
free.
Watch the
15
ghost.
salt.
Yeah, just send him some deep rock salt and hide.
I got lots of salt.
Get the other shake. Get the other shake.
Yeah, we'll talk about it in a minute.
Oh, there goes my buffs. Fuck.
Ghost out. Stay away from him. Sticky run.
Stay away from ghosts. Still hit Naomi. Still one in the back.
Mage, priest, warlock. Mage, priest, warlock. It's good to see y'all getting some gear. I'm gonna bet on it. Can't have y'all too spoiled.
Probably gonna lose some buffs. Buffs were mainly good by the 3 we just did, so don't feel bad if you lose them now.
He's
Still be
fine.
nice.
It's not good to see you guys get booed.
I bet on them. Can't get y'all too spoiled.
Still be nice to have buffs for the
Where we going? I
one
was just
run.
bidding, running around like a dumbass.
Just run, keep running, making laps.
Ran around the circle until I seen someone go in somewhere.
Okay, Gratz heals.
Thank you.
And the cloak.
Come on.
Two, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15.
Cell appears to be running in place.
Yeah, he is. Oh, hey, look at that.
Start thing. Strikes again.
That is again the cloak.
Should be herbs in here. Ghost mushroom.
Mage or warlock cloak.
Sorry, Mel.
Gratz
Right.
mage. YDS mage. Hey, I'm gonna.
No, we're not.
No, we're not
doing
popping
shadow.
them for these first attempts. Heals, I'm on follow. I need to reload my UI.
Roger.
Don't jump off the bridge.
Jump off the bridge? Yes, sir.
Let's just, yeah, stay here in the green circle area.
After about 10 wipes here, I'm gonna want to jump off the bridge.
I always wondered if like you could go this way and like pull like Maxna like before an UberCon.
I think there's like a closed door or something.
Yeah, there is. I tried to do that on live.
He's AFK.
I was reloading.
Do the weak ore when you get a chance for both, I guess. Probably ought to send through again.
Okay, so we'll do. Let me find it. Lothab, this is
You
going to
wanna
be
put
the
me-
short one.
Healers really need to observe that.
It's alphabetical order. If you got the weak aura we linked earlier, I think it's been
Do it.
a few
Do it
times.
one more. Do it one more time since we're here now. About the healers.
Yes,
I meant.
please.
Sorry.
Link
the
the
weak ore
ore.
for the
Please
healers.
One
link
for the
it.
healers.
Do you have the one for the spores too?
Let me find that.
They get it sent in just a minute to you guys. I think
I
he
really
meant,
want.
I think he was open about
Yeah, I get what you mean now.
yeah.
Put me on follow.
The import, yeah.
You have a
Yeah,
weak
there's-
ore that'll announce?
He's about to send the import.
Okay.
One's gonna be for healers and one's gonna be for the groups.
Apparently, Pook put a consumes weak aura in our general chat for us if we want it.
There's the
that.
healer.
Here's the consumes, so you can get a feel for that.
Oh,
And
you got
then,
it.
let me find
Yeah.
the spore.
The healer should have all three of those, really. Healers should.
Actually, the spore is off. Don't do that spore. Let me redo that one. Because I have to do some settings.
The spore rotation doesn't work, you're saying, or which one?
Set up wrong. It's set up to how we were going to do it before we made talk zone.
Do you run the scripts yourself for this? Like set them up?
Majority of them, no.
Come on, group one.
So don't use that weak ore that you put?
There we go.
He
now
said
it's
not
fixed.
not the sport one.
Yeah, use this one. He's about to link. One more time linking it, Gigs.
That didn't link.
There you go. Import that one, everyone.
We don't need any nature resist gear. We will pop pots, but I'm not going to ask anyone to pop pots right away, okay? Why should
It's just slow. It's just slow.
As a mage, I probably just need the second and third one, right? Not the healer.
Healers need all three. The others just need, yes, the consumable. I don't even know technically if you need the consumable one, but it's probably good to have.
Can you redo the consumes one? Maybe.
Scroll up. It's there.
No, I'll do it right now. The consumable one you said? There it is. We're not really using health stones on this one either. I'd really like to get the rotation of the spores down, and then the whole.
I'm gonna enjoy killing these slack-jawed daffodils.
Yeah, get the rotation of the spores and get the heal rotation down, and then we'll be fully potting. What do you mean full gear? Yeah, we should be wearing our gear. That's it. You don't have to do anything after you imported them.
What's the command for show mini map?
Shift M.
Wait.
Make sure you don't kill your spore until the other 4 people are standing next to it with you.
So, where we're going to position, I'm going to move him slightly past that circle and to the right. DPS, y'all will be standing kind of melee. You'll be standing in a circle, and I'll use this circle. It's the same thing. So I will be taking him like right here. Then melee, y'all will be right here, and then range, y'all will be back here. And then just the spore is gonna spawn from this side.
Can you mark where range is going to be again? I wasn't paying attention.
We're at Grom Taurus.
Yeah, range will be like on this side.
Oh, we fight in here? We don't. Oh.
No, no, the same circle.
Oh, okay.
You saw the video, you know.
Well,
Look at
yeah,
the video.
but the video didn't really show the.
Here, look at Lotheb. You'll see that there's a giant green circle just like this under him. So I'm just going to use this as an example. Yes, poison cleansing totems do work for this fight. And so does healing stream totems. I'll be tanking. So if Lotheb is Naomi, I'll be right here. Naomi, you'll be right here. Okay, heals is now Lotheb. Let's put a skull. I'll be tanking right here. Melee DPS will be where Naomi... Okay, she ran away. Where Help Me is. Melee DPS. There you go. And the spores should spawn from this corner over here. I'll ping it on the map. That corner right there from when we come in. Straight to the left. Okay? Best practice, though, is getting in there and trying it. So does anyone have any questions before we actually get in there? Yes, healers with the range.
Can we put a thing on the range? Like a nipple or whatever?
I don't think I'm a little unsure of it. Even in the vid, they're fighting the spore on the right, so I don't know if it just got over there by chance or what. Like right as we look at it instead of left, like we're saying.
What happens is if you tank him in the center of the room, it's random where it spawns. If I tank him on the right side at a certain angle, he should, if I tank him correctly, spawn them all right in this corner, the furthest position from him. Should. Depends on how bad I suck. Tried practicing on retail. Turns out they fixed it in Wrath. So.
So we are bandaging this time. Possible healing pot, but no hellstones, no greater shadows. Correct.
Not use your hellstones. Don't worry about greater shadows. I'm not worried about any of that for this pool. I just want to get the feel right. To get the spores down. Please note which spore you are, and I want to get the heal rotation down. Quick question: what is it, Mogress? And yes, Whitey, that's very important.
It's the group you're in now.
It will not pop up. You just need to know what group you're in. So you are in group 7. Whenever you see the rest of group 7 go, you see Spore 7 raid announced. It'll be a raid announcement, I think, if I set it up correctly. It'll say Spore 7. You go to the left corner and get it down whenever everybody's there.
It's in the angry assignment. Why do you got angry assignment?
It's in the middle. It's the groups you're in.
I don't think it is.
Not the groups you're in.
It's not the groups you're in. You're correct, because Naomi's. You're right. Take a look.
The mages first.
Yes, we did the mages first so that they can get their ignite rolling and go crazy.
Okay. I just kind of noticed the melee groups were similar.
Oh wait, I have a question. So, if I'm next up to heal, but my spore group is also announced, do I just ignore the spore?
I'm not overstressed about y'all healers getting it.
The healers don't even need it, I don't believe, do they?
Yeah, because they're DPSing.
Yeah, I would rather.
If
it's for a spore,
Yeah.
if it's
one heal.
For a spore, I'd rather you. Or your turn for a heal and a spore. I'd rather you do the heal.
Spore is not like super.
Your heal is far more valuable than the spore ever will be. For you as a healer. Everyone else, get the damn spore.
Really try not to target until everyone's ready.
Yeah, and as Flea said, be careful on DPS off the bat. Threat's gonna be crap. You're gonna. It's just gonna be a mess. So, be careful. Once you got the spore to go crazy.
My mic was off. Can I ask my question now?
Yeah.
So after a person's done healing, can I get it clear, and then like next person clear, the person that never mind. It's just a weird regress. It's just to make sure nobody's over healing each other.
If you have that healer prio one that I linked, what should happen is their name turns red after they've done a heal.
Okay, well, it's
Roll
not,
to see if it's in a good
it's not,
spot.
it's not loading in my weak aura, so.
It's
You
not
have
going
it
to
once
until
you
we
have
go.
it, once we go into this room and pull, it should load for you. But while we see it, we can kind of get a feel. Start healing about 16% tank HP. Yes, and you'll need to do a big heal.
Biggest one with your trinket popped if you have it.
Don't pop your gooses and shit. Nothing.
Yes, Giggle will be main tank for now. We might adjust based on how much I suck, but Giggle will be main tank for now.
Should we inch in first?
Your only heals should be on me.
Let's all inch in here to the door, just inside the.
Inside that little gate right above the head.
Buddy.
There's a big gate there, is what we're saying. I'm not sure if it's dropping or not.
It will be dropping one.
So get in.
What's up, Curdles? Tanky as shit. Yeah, you're right. Just to be clear, I am wearing my tanky as shit. This means be very careful on your threat. I will have no. Who won the cape? Whitey, right?
Yeah, what do you
think so?
It's still in my bag.
He's like, I want you to do more damage.
Okay. Please scoot up. I see a few of y'all still past the threshold of the gate. Sport Eyes Quick. It has 700 HP. If you get there and you hit it, it will be dead. Wait for your teammates. Okay? Okay, I'm feeling good about this, honey. You there? Perfect. Let's do a pull timer. Let's try some stuff, see what it looks
Buff,
like.
I want to move just a little forward.
Yeah, I want everyone to scoot a little more. Bubby, I'm a little worried about your spot. Okay, here we go. Okay.
Summon spore soon. Group 1. Go to the spore, group 1.
I'm down.
Kill it together, kill it together.
Yeah.
Summon spore 2.
Next. Let's wait for Fuffy.
Spore 2's out, guys.
Yeah, it is on the right, and it is since he's dead in random places, so.
Get there.
Spore 3's out.
Square is taking. Rom. Oh, nope.
Meligar.
Fuffy
Spore
trying
2
to hit.
live.
I'm so far behind. Oh, it's on me.
Puffy's
Kill it
got
out
it
loud.
now.
Kill it out loud.
Both
Screw it.
spores are up. Next group, 4.
Grom nature. Heals.
5. To our left, group 5. Spore 5. Spore 6 is out. Spore 7 is out. Far side.
Those spores come pretty fast.
Yes, they do.
I'll give it 30, 20, 30.
12.
Spore 8? No, sorry. Spore 8.
On the next spore, the group, the mages, the first group would get the next spore after this.
what happened was I was chasing it the entire time.
Spore 9 is Spore Group 1.
Yeah, it would be nice if there's.
So it was chasing after a certain hunter.
Yeah. Hunters.
Yeah, fucking hunters, Scott.
That was literally an auto shot. I thought you.
I know it was.
Blind, do you know kind of how this is working?
Yeah.
This is a disaster.
Yeah, like Curdle said, let's not even hit him for the beginning.
Well, I got dead from heal threat from the first heal.
It's because
He's not
Giggle was
gonna be able to
chasing.
heal him if he can't get more threat than that.
I'm pretty sure it's just because Giggle had to chase. He didn't even get a hit in.
No, it whiffed.
I just want to say that buff is fucking awesome, dude.
But you see,
we kind of farted around and still got it to what, 12% taken off of it, 15.
81% left when I
we
died.
took, look at that. We BSing and all that. We took 20% off. Now imagine if we're doing that right. Imagine how fast that's going to start falling off with that huge.
We're running back.
Yeah, with our DPS pumping out as hard as they can once they got a spore. It's going to be crazy.
So just so healers are aware, the amount of damage he does, non-crits, non-crushing, every swing is about 1k, 1.5, somewhere between there. So it's pretty quick healing still.
Okay, so he whiffs there, right? And then Becky, whether it's me or Becky, pulls with, like, is there anything else we could do to get you more threat there at the beginning? You know, for more or less healing, even if we're just waiting Zapper.
Use all your, like, don't worry about your initial shield block.
It's going to be a heal kill. That's what we're talking about. Because he whiffs twice, and it's going to come kill a healer. Yeah, if only I had missed right.
He would have threat from that as well. That's all I can think of. Or
I'd say have two tanks run in, and just in case, like.
Yeah, I think that.
The goal is for Giggle to get it, and even if the other person takes a hit or two, Giggle pulls it off him.
That way we're guaranteed no whiffs, probably.
If you want.
So those healers who, I know things went sideways, but blind, you realize you're heal number 2 directly after me in the rotation?
Yep.
Okay.
A little confusion. Yeah.
Do you have a weak aura?
What was that?
Do you have the weak aura add-on?
No.
Okay, do you mind getting it?
Sure. Yes, sir.
Thanks.
Bobby, can I put you on follow?
It's only $10.
It's only $10, guys.
Just PayPal Gandalf.
There's the heal tracker again. I know some people were saying they want it.
It's pretty decent. It just comes up with a list. It's got our order.
Do all the healers have it?
And then it says ready.
Blind is getting it.
Or so here was my question I was thinking about on the healing. We're just throwing out the fat heal and then like wanding or slow casting this guy down.
No, you do damage.
Oh,
yeah,
I'm trying
after
to
your
get damage.
heals, you go like full smite spam.
Oh. Wow.
Yeah, you get to have some fun.
Is there a
Heals.
dot in there?
Get some holy fire going.
No
make
dots,
sure-
and what the fuck is the purpose of doing damage? God.
Just make sure you got that 710 mana for your big max rank greater heal.
604, you mean?
Or whatever. And heals can, or priests can even line up their what is it? The inner focus.
Honey, you need to upgrade to rank 5 greater heal. That's rank 4 greater heal. There is a rank 5. And
Hey, I don't think she was playing when. Isn't that the one from AQ?
it's AQ.
It probably is, yeah.
Yeah, she wasn't playing when AQ came out.
For sure.
can't. I mean, that's probably too much. Those are expensive.
They're not that bad.
I have one.
I think I got mine for like 30 or 40 gold or something.
Yes, honey, it is. And it even lasts for 20 minutes instead of 10.
Can you even resist the
No.
shadow thing? So yeah, don't save the reagents.
Oh, sad. Hour and 15 minutes, y'all. Let's do this. Does anybody need an Ankh? I have 5.
Sure. What are they for?
Not you.
Well, they're definitely not for the class he's playing, so.
Welcome back, Scry.
Well, for heals,
Sure, Outlaw.
it was 2.7k.
What?
So remember, don't be like topping off warlocks or somebody else. So it's like the tank gets the heal. The end.
Oh yeah, no, that heal on Flea was just me throwing out a heal at the end when we were all dying, because I was like, ha, you're gonna live
Yeah,
longer.
yeah, I know, but I just not all I'm saying.
Well, let's keep trying, let's keep learning all that stuff. Get going.
Can you link the weak ore for the heal thing one more time for blind?
Yar.
Might have to tell them how to do it.
Click it, give it a minute, it'll pop up with an import. Click import.
Yeah, there's
And yeah, it'll be in the middle right right corner of your screen. At least it should for a
Yeah,
basic
Grummy
RAM.
just got it. It takes a minute to load that one. It's kind of hefty. So
Yeah, it is.
So
It's
all
a lot of
healers-
information.
All healers have it now.
Step into the dungeon.
Yeah, move inside the iron gate.
Alright,
See
guys.
Begbie.
We got the final healer to get the add-on. Now we can steal all their gold.
If Grandma's junk was here, he wouldn't do it. G quit again.
You know, laugh at grandma.
Almost forgotten about that.
I got real mad about having to have add-ons. Another one?
I don't got room for that.
I only have 5 gigs of RAM, bro.
Alright, dude.
Okay, here is the pool. Begbie and Honey, you there?
My bow quivered.
Okay.
It's not all you're making quiver.
I'm going to just use my rage on a hit.
Okay.
Give them time.
Get ready for groups. That's more important than
you're
anything.
up blind.
Group 1, Spore.
Over here on the left side.
Watch their back.
Blind, you next.
Crack.
Spore 2.
Try to, like,
Hurdles might be up.
Okay, let's.
We're on now.
Spore group 3. Any way to make them not spawn on the far side of the room? Spore group 4. Spore group 5.
Giggle's dead.
Spore 6.
Buff is tanking.
4-7.
Oh, fuck's good. Kinda went out of order. Sorry.
7 creeping through the group. 4-8. Yeah, they're all over the place.
This is ours, group 1 coming up. Right side, right side.
Spore group 2. Sure, all are there before you kill him, okay? Spore 3.
This is yes, it's going to be a mess till we get, and that's why I didn't want to pop pots.
Yeah, no kidding.
Spore 4.
I noticed that we were getting low and we're just not moving through the healers as fast. So when it came back
Well,
to
how
me,
fast can we go through?
well, if he's low on health and you can heal and you're next, you need to go. Like, and you're not going to over heal, right? That's the logic behind it.
Isn't it like 60% and you should heal?
It's never going to be a perfectly timed thing, right?
No, it's going to be a bastard.
The point is, if you can heal and you're next, right? You're not jumping the queue, then you need to heal. And again, if somebody's just fucking off and not dropping their heal, which we weren't, I think we.
That's what I was doing, because I was trying to see his heal or his life go. You know what I'm saying? But like right when I was throwing my heal off to actually get him at 60%, I think the poison ticked and I fucked off their overall max health.
Yeah, so we're not popping any pots till we get him to what? Till we're wiping to the doom. We're not worried about it.
All right, Blind. So you're number 2 heal. Like, I'm gonna heal him, and then you're gonna heal him.
And that's my bad. That's my bad, Naomi. I did have you waiting on nature. I had nature kind of in that, but I don't think I told nature that. So you were waiting on him, meanwhile people were waiting on you, and you were looking at progress. That's on me.
On a positive note, we did get him to the low 60%.
Low 60 or was it?
It was low 60s.
66.
68.
Yeah, it's all sub 70.
69, low 60.
You want me to just go after Mogras?
Yeah. Just let nature kind of fill.
He cats Doom?
He's pissed that we killed Mr. Bigglesworth.
It just starts meowing like crazy
That
and you
was
take damage.
considerably better, right? Little bit more organized.
We're still killing spores too early. Sometimes when only 2 people are there.
First group's doing it like champs. I don't know about y'all.
For spores, I would recommend like running over there. Don't even target the fucking thing, especially if you're melee, because when you see 5, then you can whack it. Or if it's been like too long and someone's not coming, then whack it. But like,
Just
wait
let the 5th person that's showing up be the one to kill it. If you're the one running up to it and there's 4 other people standing at it, then that means it's your time to kill it.
Could be that the 5th one is dead too. So
that too. I mean, if
if
about 5-6 seconds goes by and you don't see somebody running to it, then just go ahead and kill the fucking.
Yeah, exactly.
We're still in progression. We're gonna get enough of these fucking things. It's gonna be fun.
So
but honestly, no. Sorry,
Do
Becky.
you see DeSelda right now, Scylla? Do you see that? What he's doing?
So those of you guys who are new to weak auras, you can move it around on your screen. It should be like pop up in the beginning of the fight. So if it's in a crappy spot, just make sure it's convenient.
Oh, I kept on getting a pop-up about a curse, but I tried to curse, nothing happened.
Okay, so throughout the fight, he will remove warlock curses from himself.
That explains.
That's probably what you're.
That's what he said in that video, Bib. You gotta reapply curses every 30 seconds.
Dang.
I mean, there was reapplying, but
All good. I think we got the tank position down a little better that time. So he was coming from that left side. Maybe I can move him a little more so he's coming from this back left instead. But I'm not over worried about that as long as he's coming from a consistent area. That's enough, y'all. Let's just focus on getting ready.
I have to go pee real quick.
I got more weak ores than I know what to do with. It probably makes my load time 3 times as bad.
That's why you miss buffs when you log in.
I normally miss them because I'm dumb. That's why I miss them. Log it in the wrong character.
a lot of negative self-talk tonight, Gabe. You okay?
Yeah, he's not a good tank. We know, we know. Can't even hold threat.
It's tough that first few. I mean, look at my gear. I have no threat gear on.
Holding threat is a fucking bitch.
Be better in DBC.
Oh yeah.
I can't wait. Deep prot, and you get that nice sunder with tons of thread on it.
And in this direction.
Can't wait for Righteous
And
Aura.
valleys. Gogurt
Righteous
is
Fury.
inside. Gogurt, if you're in here, I have you on. Let me see. Where did I put you?
Group 3 with me.
Yep. Spore 3. How close is it?
We have, like, marks, because I'm wondering, like, can we mark people who are in certain spores? Like, say, this person's the spore for this mark.
Well, that's what the weak order is kind of doing. Guess we can mark group leaders for that.
Yeah, because even DBM
I'm
says
trying to
what
say
group.
like, I'm trying to say like spore group 1, and when it rotates around to 9, I'm still gonna say 1, 2, so you know it's those.
There is a buffed up Gogurt. Yeah, I'm not worried about DPS. We need to focus on the surviving and
Take a minute, look at in the weak aura which spore group you're in. Even if I marked that person, if you didn't know, that you wouldn't know to go. It's not like the Cthulhu fight where you're marking your party leaders, party melee.
Greater Shadow Protection fight, but we're not using them just yet. Media and help me.
I'm here. Sorry.
Okay. Help me. Okay, here is the pull timer.
Heal and Bob's that guy.
He's got a pretty short echo range.
You're up one.
Easy does it on damage. Spore group 1.
Left side.
Spore 2. Don't be near it. 4-3.
Sticky.
4-4.
Shield wall.
Hot jig.
4-5.
I tried the shield wall.
Heals on Fluffy.
4-6.
Well, it's coming to 6.
Nah, the spores are gonna be all over the place. 4-7. Keep
Rocket
practicing
next.
your sport. Alright, just web it up.
So what was that? Just I took too much damage and y'all overlapped?
I don't even know if we overlapped.
Yeah, there's
Was
like
looking-
no overhealing done.
No overhealing, but I think everybody was on cooldown at the same time.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, Naomi say y'all ran out of healers.
Now, if we had you with a health pot and a protection potion, I don't know.
There's no shadow damage. I guess
Healer.
nature, but not much.
Oh, that's no problem. I can pop stuff.
Shadow Eyes are done.
Interestingly, I have, like, I didn't start my cooldown. Even though the fight had started, I'd healed you in combat. And then I didn't start the cooldown that time. So I might do a double heal if it does it again. And I'll just call for blind.
Yeah, I also didn't see you on the weak aura that you popped it.
Yeah, for these practice attempts, should I just be popping consumes? I don't mind.
I don't know.
I'll
Stone
pop
shield
two.
might be nice.
I say one more go and then we try.
Just to make sure we have this rotation figured out.
What's on the rotation?
Also, I feel like people are holding back on deeps. So maybe we can step that up as time goes on.
Yeah, I was gonna say, once you get the spore DPS, you can pop your 2-minute cooldown. Because it's a good length of a fight, because they'll come back up and you have no threat to worry about.
Well, I will be popping stuff. That should help a bit. I'll just run back. Be fine.
Tables work well. Put it on you. Mogres.
Oh man, progression can be brutal sometimes, guys. Yeah.
I gave y'all Christmas Day off last year.
And New Year's Day.
Yeah, and New Year's Day.
That was this New Year's Day is this year. So New Year's Day.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pop all my survivability stuff this time. See if that.
Since I probably won't be using any more tonight, you can have my leftovers. I shouldn't have to worry about survivability.
That's funny. Don't be.
Weird to think about. Played way too much.
Say it like it's a bad thing.
No, it's not.
It's been fun though.
I think in many ways, Classic has been more fun than Vanilla was.
In some ways.
I'm with fella Flea, I'm sorry.
I think PvP was better in vanilla.
Oh, for
Go
sure.
back to Fireball, Flea.
Before anyone knew anything.
Getting a whisper from me?
Well, Flea, that's tomorrow night, Flea. Just show up tomorrow.
So much progression.
What are you talking about?
Which way? I gotta summon, please.
Once I get there.
I can't wait for TBC, man. I'm so fucking excited. It's the only expansion I missed out on.
Best one.
Easily the best.
I don't know. Wrath was pretty fucking stellar.
Beginning of Wrath was fun, but it ended bad.
Well, I mean, you went into Kata, so yeah, of course it ended bad.
Like ICC was one of the easiest raids I ever done.
Got you peaked real early with like raids. I remember just being like real bored, running around Durator, waiting for like PvP and heroics.
Yeah,
Heroic ICC was pretty tough. At least
I never got to do it myself, but like all the dungeons and all the zones, I fucking loved all of those.
Is ICC at like Insane Clown College?
Ice Crown Citadel,
Oh yeah, fuck that one.
where Arthas Menethil lives.
Okay, thank you.
Arthas is a shitty king.
Say he died there.
Don't talk shit about Arthas.
Yeah, don't talk shit about Arthas.
Bolvar was the shitty king.
Oh, he didn't even get a chance.
He's a bish king.
But he's
Not
making
no,
her now.
everyone, shh.
When y'all three get here, I'm going to eat the food.
So when I play retail, I cannot go to Undercity because it's all on fire.
No,
they're reclaiming it. Allies are.
Bastards.
Total war ever again.
Yeah, fuck you guys. I'm Alliance on retail.
also, when did Gogurt show up?
Last
Your last pull.
Totally not paying attention.
I think Beer's lost.
Trey yells at him and makes him log in.
Oh, I can summon him.
Yeah, Legion was good.
Was
I'm gonna eat my food.
Legion was amazing for lore stuff. Like,
I was.
I had such a nerdgasm with Legion. Like, that shit was so fucking good.
Just because you're an ally. Varian, wank wank.
I don't give a shit about Variant. It was like Terralion and shit like that.
And when wank wank.
I want to have your babies.
Okay, it looks like Group 6 means a ton of crap. TBC was amazing. They really fine-tuned the PvP and
Arenas really make a lot of people happy.
yeah, and you don't have all the hardcore people in your BGs.
Nether drakes.
Hey, Turtles and Wreck, you good? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna do this.
Shoot, honey.
Preload gig with heal stuff.
Scoot up.
Wait on damage.
Yeah.
I think so, honey. Don't hot.
We should all be kind of staying together, right? Not spreading out to the wings. Not to be right together, just in this line from the door to him. Group 1. Support group 1. Spore 2.
We got a drop ignite, Gandalf.
Spore 3. Maybe we can pop some cooldowns, huh? Spore 4. Spore 5.
We can speed up the heals if we need to.
You're taking like 8 seconds after the person in front of you heals. Go in for your heal, like 8 seconds. Cause I was watching for 10, and yeah, halfway into or when Magras went, Becky, you were up.
Spore 7. Spore 8. We're resetting now. Spore 1. Spore 2. Spore 3. Spore 4.
Bandage?
Definitely.
Yep. I mean, you guys all would have survived if you had bandaged.
Spore 5.
We wouldn't have survived the next one, though.
No.
We're almost halfway.
Yeah, dude, that's what I was seeing. I was like, we could just bandage and keep going.
Yeah, that's where the shadow pod's
We're really
coming.
doing good. Yeah, exactly. Spore 6. That's probably about where we throw off now.
Hey man, 52%, 51%.
I mean, I'm pretty much halfway.
I think we're ready for a pod attempt.
Dude, that's actually easy as all get out.
Attempt with pot?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, for some reason, when the Eagle said that, like, stay grouped up, I think that made a huge difference.
I think when people are out to the wings, you accidentally get in their spore group when they're out there, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we don't have to be, like, all piled up, but somewhat close in that line and behind them.
I'm gonna try to soulstone. I might pull them though, so don't get up if you're a hunter.
Yeah, that was going so good, I almost popped a shadow pod just to do it.
Yeah, I thought about it too. I popped my bandage and healed up, and then I was like, man,
Yeah,
I
dude.
want to pop a pod.
Blind, are you seeing the weak aura list pop up?
Yep.
I'm not seeing that Doom one pop.
I'm noticing it's not like populating all at once. It's like there's a delay at the very beginning for about 10-15 seconds.
Heads, I hate that.
But it was working, I think.
After that, it works.
So what I noticed, yeah, we can heal buff Giggle, like the druid and whatnot.
Yeah, we
and
definitely call them up and
try and get the 25
armor buff, etc.
I mean, I guess you could bubble giggle too, but he needs to get them hits into himself to get his rage. Oh, you know what we could do is have the person that's last heal him real fast, right as it all starts. You know, just in case he goes, gets too low too quick.
Actually, I
they'll be back
realize I
up.
can do 2 heals.
Yeah.
Good job on 1 through 8 on those spores.
Yeah, when everybody had the spore buff, his fucking health was just tanking.
Dude, it was, yeah.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna do a consume.
I'd like someone to call
So-
when we're doing shadow, so throughout.
I need to be popping them right now before we get.
That's the shadow protection pots.
We can
Yes,
pop
and
right now, right?
And we're healthstoning, correct?
health stoning.
Don't want to use Hellstone though till like fucking number 4. You want to use like your bandages and your pots before the Hellstone.
If we can cut down on healer chatter during that, at some point, we could probably get more talk about consumes and spore group.
Mages really need to try to keep the ignite off in the first part of the fight and let the first spore group bring it up and just keep it up the whole fight. Because that having that ignite on Gandalf, that kind of...
We need to move Gandalf up.
We lost his DPS, and that ultimately will hurt us. Not saying it's his fault or anything, it's just...
Let's move Gandalf up to, I don't know, Spore 3.
What?
Don't confuse anyone. Make sure you...
I mean, you could probably leave it alone, because as long as the first mages, they just stick to frostbolts or something and don't pick up an ignite before the first spore group gets done, the first spore group will be able to keep the ignite up the entire fight.
Basically, Gandalf, don't cast your stuff.
Oh, okay, no problem.
What question? You don't want to pop healing pots because then you can't pop another greater.
Correct. Look at what
yeah,
your
it's not-
healing pot will do for you versus the greater shadow will do for you.
We do want to pre-pot a greater shadow, though.
That's what I just said in raid warning.
Sorry, I missed that. Yeah,
Everyone should be getting their Greater Shadow.
And where does the pop up show you the when to consume or when to redo? Because I did not see that pop
it's
up.
it's kind of hard to see. It's very opaque. It's in the bottom right. It's
Ugh.
it's like 5 little timers that show up on your screen. It took me forever to find it too.
You can go into your consumable thing, move it.
Oh, I see it now. I'm gonna move it now.
Go into your weak ores and move it.
So my weak aura for the healer names isn't popping up, but Deadly Boss Mods has one that works, but it's like scrunched up together. How the fuck do I get it to not? All the names are scrunched.
Let's make that a little more clear too. I did say pre-pot the greater nature, melee, pre-pot the small nature pot, and then the big shadow. Both.
Oh.
Little nature, big shadow for melee. The rest of us obviously just the greater shadow. Protection pot.
Which rotation is the bandage?
It has it on that weak aura, but people either gotta pay attention to themselves or someone
Does
doesn't call it.
greater nature, next bandage, next healing, HS slash. Yeah.
What we're doing is we're pre-popping the shadow. At 2 minutes and 10, we're going to pop another shadow. At 3 minutes and 10, we're going to bandage. At 3:40, we will healthstone. At 4:10, we will pop another shadow. That's the plan.
You need 2 hillstones. Okay, good. I have 2 hillstones. Yeah, everybody's got to do this, or we're not gonna win.
And it wasn't included in what Colonel said, but at 2:40, there's another Doom, and that one we don't do anything for.
We need to get buffing, guys.
I think for the most part we are. We're just missing Sticky.
There's not buffs. Hardly any. Whole group's missing all buffs. There you go.
Spirit.
Drink that, boy.
Definitely pot and everything too.
Yeah, the cell just posted it again. In the Lothep channel. Okay, I'm gonna eat my food again. Yep. That's posted also if you scroll up a little bit. The same channel, same thing. Definitely what we want to be doing. Okay, ready to check? Yeah, I'll do the same, Bart. Help my thread a little bit.
I'm looking at some stuff. Looks like everyone's got their shadow protection. Can't stress enough, guys. You need to get the greater ones as the weeks go on. Okay. See some of you with the small small shadow ones on.
I'm a poor. I'm sorry.
I know.
I got a whole bunch of them. You need one?
Scylla just hooked me up.
I'm poor. Sad. No, I'm a poor too, but I feel you.
A lot of cool, weird things you can farm now. Everything sells for quite a few gold.
Green foil in the Scarlet Monastery.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm thinking we are good. Here we go. Here's the pull timer.
Remember, just get Scorch up, no ignite though.
I ain't doing nothing.
One. Spore group 1.
Oh, it's close to get watch.
Wine, go ahead and cap.
Spore 2. Spore 2. Spore 3. Spore 4. Let's go ahead and pop some cooldowns if you're not doing spores. Spore 5.
Last stand or something, Gig?
I used them both.
On.
Spore 6.
Puff.
We're going puff.
I shield while you guys got a second.
Spore 7.
It's coming off now.
Do we want to pop a second potion or no? Like when
Right.
Doom happens?
It's all good.
Oh, yeah, right now it's just me and Ice down. Y'all are doing great. Keep Puff alive.
Reset now. Spore group 1. Get it? There's still some spores up, guys. Spore group 2.
Yeah, 2.
Pop your second shadow potion. I didn't get that.
Maybe not. Yeah, don't if you haven't.
If you haven't, don't. If you haven't done it, now wipe.
I don't know if
Do we need a little more practice in?
the back end was letting the back end guy heal first.
Well, I mean, last time we got through all the way to Mogris before you or you already at 0 to cast again. So I mean that was my bad on the call, but also there was a couple people throwing out quick heals because yes, he was going down pretty quick,
Yeah,
and whatnot.
Sticky went. I was waiting to go, and then just because Gig's health was fine, so I was stopped casting, and then Sticky had healed him, so I was like, oh, okay.
Another 50% attempt though.
Another thing is with the spore, make sure everyone gets there to get stacked on it before you hit it. One hit and that thing is dead, and like in our group, Gogurt was like an inch away and didn't get it.
Yeah, that happened to me too in that attempt. Like, I was close, but I wasn't close enough.
Hey, so what happens when the spores get to him?
What happens when what?
The spores get to him.
The spores don't do anything to the boss. The spores just give you like a super buff that gives you like 60% spell crit.
But it makes it so you don't generate any threat, so if it gets to Giggle and someone breaks it on him, he won't generate threat anymore.
Well, yeah, that too. Yeah, I didn't think about that.
Yeah, that's the main
down
concern
plan.
with it getting in the center. Yeah.
It was like, what, I think 3 that got real close to him, and that was very iffy.
Can't heal both of you at the same time.
Yeah, you get a swing on it, you're there. I would think.
Yeah,
just
you gotta
run
be
up to
melee
it and kiss
range.
it. Just run up to it and kiss it, and then once it pops, you can turn around and leave.
6 damage. You'll be fine.
I am going to drop a repair bot once we get there.
Yeah, I'm just saying with the spore, make sure everyone is there before you hit it. That's what happened in ours. Is someone hit it the second they got up to it, and we weren't all there yet.
I don't know who you're partying with, but Group 4 was great.
It was on the ball.
I like my group.
What can we do to make Giggles survive more?
Get better gear.
Flask world buff.
So how does the heal work? Can it, like, they have to heal one at a time, but can they heal whenever they want as far as as long as it's one at a time?
I can only heal every 60 seconds after I cast my first heal after combat starts. So everything rides on Becky starting it off when Giggle's at the right percentage for him to get max healing to Giggle, regardless of crit. You're going for mainly what you would probably get as a heal off, and then everybody has to subsequently heal after that, and hopefully you don't fuck up like kind of we did, and
So it's
not
not
have
so
time.
much of like just the healers, like, you cast a heal and then when the next person he casts a heal right away, like you're trying to wait for Giggle to take damage.
Yeah, we have to let him take a ticks.
Yeah, I mean that makes sense. I mean, obviously you don't want it to waste, but
Another thing, nature. Do we want to have you heal first and then Becky after you?
That would be a good idea.
That's fine.
Sure.
And I guess the big difference between survivability, me full world buffs, and flasking. I don't know if I want to pop a flask with 20 minutes left.
Yeah. Is there a way to move his name in the reportal?
Oh, it's automatically alphabetical.
So that might confuse some people. I don't know if it's worth changing at this point.
So, do priests for sure go on cooldown with doing a bubble?
Haven't tested it.
Curdle says
Let's
yes.
just say yes.
Okay.
Got those pre-pots in.
You did say pre-pot or no?
Let's do another pre-pot.
Okay.
I really don't want to use a flask this late in the night.
So
So
let's not. You got health stones to work on and things. Get more practice.
Just pre-pot and do.
Here's a question: can one of the melee hit you with a bandage if you get low?
I mean, it'll stop as soon as he gets hit
again.
Takes damage, so it's not gonna. It'll heal for like 200-300. It'll get like one tick off.
Gotcha. I mean, it'd be
If all
better
20 of us
one
did it
melee dying than the tank. But
Wait, it won't
Make
won't
sure you
stop when
guys
Giggle gets hit.
Yeah, it does.
Re-get your Hellstones as required if you used one.
I thought it was when the person using the bandage gets hit. Because
Repair
I
bot
get,
behind us? Repair bot behind us?
because I've gone up on my Exna and I used a bandage on Fuffy.
I'm pretty sure he's right. Actually, I think it's because it's a channel for the person that's casting it. So if he's
Yeah.
not getting hit, obviously, then that person is going to die. But
Yeah, that's the only thing is the AoE.
I would say, I mean, if we hit like 50% health again or something and we're looking good, nobody else has died, and Giggle's getting low, I'd say fucking do it if you're next to him. And
Well,
you
the only
have
thing
advantage
is there any downtime with the aura? Like, is there a time when it doesn't happen?
Do buff and start buffing while we're talking.
Please repair. I see a lot of y'all haven't repaired.
Yeah, was someone asking about downtime with the spore?
No, with the aura.
Oh, I'm not sure on that.
In Classic, there's no downtime. Once we go in, he cast it.
Okay, because I thought I didn't see the deep up all the time.
Nah, it's consistent.
Okay.
They changed that in Wrath, but in Classic, it's like that.
You kill Kel'Thuzad in the Wrath version, right?
Yeah, the 4 horsemen are different though. They're different guys.
So in the lore, does that mean that in Classic we didn't defeat Naxxramas? Or he came back?
Ragnaros comes back, so...
Pretty much no one did.
Arthas revives them. Okay, ready, check for the pool.
We need Curdle's buff.
He's getting to it, looks like.
Oh, are we keeping the same healing order, or did my position change?
We could go nature first, but it's really gonna mess with the Makor. It's gonna like whisper Nomi, and then Nomi's gonna heal, and then
you could keep it in alphabetical order, but just add their name to the end of their name.
I have a question. Is the whisper sent right after the person's done casting?
I believe so.
Because I'm getting the whisper before I see the little red thing on my aura.
The little red thing from the aura, I'm not sure it updates instantaneously.
If you have deadly boss mods, it has the little progress box, same as in Cthulhu, for the tentacles in the stomach. The people that are in it, stacks they have, and the percentage. That box is also used for who has the cooldown for the debuff to cast next.
So, anyways, yeah, what Curdle said.
Okay, so let's do this.
Everyone's pre-potted.
So if you're sitting there and the tank's dying, and you've gotten your whisper, and you're next, then staring at the little green thing, waiting for it to go red, is a bad
I'll
idea.
go on the whisper.
Oh yeah.
No, I was just wondering
One thing. Did everyone repair kicks? We good on that before it despawns? There won't be no more repairing going on.
Malagar and help me.
So what's the order again?
Go repair.
Oh, repair, sorry.
So I am first, second, or keeping my old position?
Naomi, what do you feel comfortable with?
you guys want, as long as I know what's going on.
Because if we go out of position, if I cast, wouldn't that whisper Noemi?
Yes.
I'm asking her.
Yeah.
I think just do your normal thing. Just make sure you get it.
Okay.
Yeah, let's keep it simple.
Have
load gig.
No damage, no damage. Guys.
Move up, Gilbert.
No damage till the spore 1. Spore 1. Spore 2. Remember, try to be in melee range for your spore. Spore 3. Spore 4. Pop cooldowns if you're not doing spore. Spore 5. Spore 6. Remember, wait for everyone to get there if you can. Spore 7. 2 healers. There we go. Spore 8. 7 is not dying. You need to kill 7 fast. We're resetting again. Spore group 1. Come on, 7 and 8. Kill your spores. Spore group 2.
We're potting again.
A pot now.
Spore 3. A couple of them were late for G3. Don't kill it, put all of them there. Spore 4.
Band-aid now.
Spore 5. Spore 6.
Oh, is when you want a bandage.
Spore 7. Spore 7 needs to die. Get it dead. Spore 8.
Don't wait for the other healers. It doesn't matter. Just kill it.
Spore 8's up.
Go down.
Spore 9. Oh boy, we're kicking his ass.
It's on top.
So that was when you would health stone.
That's a white guy. 35%.
God damn.
This is what we're farming all those times for.
3%.
A lot of the raid didn't use their second pot.
You gotta keep yourself alive.
Yeah, I fucked up myself. I used a mana pot and it set my protection.
But right now is when you would use your last shadow potion, and then he's gotta die before the next inevitable doom, or we're probably gonna wait.
Hey Val, I'm on follow.
Like course to get him dead.
And just, you know, because we're hot washing this thing a little bit. So if there's like less than 10 seconds left on that shadow and you're down health, right? You definitely want to use your band-aids, right?
No.
It honestly seemed like the weak aware timers were pretty much on point. I just fucked up at following them.
I got fucked up on mine because, like it said next Doom thing, I didn't notice the timer or whatever. I didn't see it go off, and I still had my buff up in the top right corner.
I'm back.
Hey, I can't call out consumes, guys. Someone else needs to call every shadow pot usage, every bandage usage.
Hurt what?
I've been
Hurt was.
asking someone to do it.
I'll call that out.
Clearly stating it, same person every time.
I
start
could
calling out the
Eagle, are you reading O-Chat? I literally called all of them.
I did not hear you say the pot, and I heard you say the bandage light.
Oh, you gotta wait till the curse actually does its damage because it's on a timer. So it's not when he casts Doom; it's when it does the damage.
Also, Melee, don't you have to step out and bandage? There's Melee
Yeah.
bandaging right next to him. Also, there was a couple people not going to their spore and killing it. And I'm going to call you out, G7, G8. I don't think all of you are going and killing it.
So we didn't have fucking Scorch up for half the fight again. Does anyone understand how that works besides fucking Ice Make? Because it doesn't look like it looking at the logs every week.
So it still has to die, though. I'm talking to you, Monty, someone else.
Talking to me. Yeah,
Can't just be floating out there while the next one's up.
No, but you're saying one person didn't go. It doesn't matter if that one person doesn't go. It just needs to be killed so it doesn't explode on me.
Sounds good.
So, like, does Group 7 really need to even go and do it? Can we just shoot ours from a distance, making sure it doesn't hit Gig?
I mean, if that's the case, we could just turn and hunters could just burn G7s.
I mean, it's sticky
don't
heels,
care.
know me, honey, blind, like...
Do you see what Curler's saying?
Yeah, it's a crit heal. It's great.
It kind of matters too, Gigs.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the crit.
It's like 65% crit heals.
So it's just be different people each time depending on the rotation.
So not necessarily everyone does, but like when there's only 2 from G7 help killing it, would you just rather the hunters just turn and shoot it with those 2 or something? I don't know. I'm just trying to get it dead because there was twice in that fight. They were drifting into the range.
On G8, I'm basically giving it a one potato. If the people that are headed to it, I'll wait. But if no one else is headed there, it's time to kill it. You know.
I can't have you over there dilly-dallying whenever I need heals, when you need to be back at me. You know?
Yeah, and if you miss it, Flea, that's unfortunate. We can move you to 7, maybe?
Yeah, 7's taking a real long time to move up.
Are we potting now?
We might as well do a pot attempt because this may be the last one tonight.
Yeah,
It's gonna be the last.
Potting.
Yes.
Full consume.
Probably going to be, most people are going to be out of shadow pots probably already or on this next one. I know some people only brought 5. We're already approaching.
Are you on like 6?
Are you calling the consumables, Bert?
If you need some pots.
Yeah, I don't know, I have been calling them. Can you guys not hear me? Like, I literally called it fucking perfect last attempt.
No, I was just checking. I didn't want to be calling them over you or anything.
Yeah, you call the consumes. You were doing good.
Oh, thank you.
I could try and talk a little louder.
We're clear.
Bert, you're perfect.
In
Does
every
anybody
way.
need a shadow pot? Because I have 30 of them.
Yeah, I have 50. I'm offering to trade them in the back. 53.
If you guys pick up Mighty Troll Blood Potion, also, or like make some, it might help.
For just the regen?
And all free pot.
Health every tick, like, it might help the melee.
Gandalf, help me, pre-pot. Go trade Giggle if you don't got one. Valendil.
I'm waiting on timers already.
If you don't got 3 pots, go trade Giggle because you need 3 if we're gonna beat this.
Everybody to do it.
Outlaw, you getting one? You got your pre-pot going?
Yeah.
Baby.
Remember melee, pre-pot, nature protection too.
good.
Anyone needs a pot? Giggles behind y'all. I got some to trade. I'm happy
My
to trade.
man selling drugs on World of
Let's
Warcraft.
let the melee have the cooldown of the small nature and the shadow. Let's get this pull right.
I'm not there yet. Sorry, I fucking walked the wrong way. Dead.
Yeah, hang on.
It's because you killed kitties.
30% with no world buffs? Hell yeah, that's amazing.
That we were fairly close to the end of the fight that time.
Are we calling Hellstone usage too? Not only
Yeah,
bandage?
I'll literally
I need a
call like
Hellstone.
what consume to use at the right time.
When you hear Bert call what to do it, because he's going to be calling it at the exact time you need to be popping it.
If you are melee and you don't have 2 health stones, you're being an idiot.
I need like 20 seconds to pre-pot my shadow because I used the nature one first.
No problem, man.
Assume that everyone is good for this. Looks like everybody's good.
Some buffs still need to go out on a few people, I see.
Alright, I'm good whenever now.
So we go full consume too, mongoose, food, everything.
I did.
Glad you did, but I want to make sure everyone's doing it.
Not really a point to mongoose for because you're at the crit cap with the spore buff. Maybe if you're in a later
Some
group.
of us can.
That's for sure. Group 6 needs spirit.
No damage to the first spore goes out.
Good question for Paul.
What's that?
So, Healy, are we supposed to be doing damage while we're not able to heal?
Yes.
Yes.
Control your mana though.
What, you just wanding or what?
Yeah. Keep your
No, I'm shaman.
rolling.
I've been lightning bolting and stuff, but I still got my mana tight and my mana regen trinket, so I'm good.
So keep your totems rolling. Get your spore. Get your heal off, and then that the damage is like your last priority.
Your fourth pro, yeah.
Your consume. Keep yourself alive is above that as well. Without healing yourself, you know.
Bagby, you
Yeah.
good?
Magic.
Bagby, you good, man? Okay. Let me eat my last little food. I didn't want to waste time on it. 5 seconds.
Alright, everybody focus up. Let's kill it before we go to bed.
Low gig.
Wait on damage. Doesn't you okay?
Yes.
Spore group 1. Group 2.
Oh shit, I put that on the wrong fucking...
Spore 3.
I did.
Spore 4. Pull down and go. Spore 5.
Oh, Jesus. I'm sorry.
Spore 6. Remember, we're meleeing. Spore 7.
The coil walls.
Spore 8. We're resetting.
That's fucking dumb, dude.
Spore group 1. Spore 2.
Right, pop your second shadow.
Spore 3. Remember, wait for everyone there. Spore 4. Spore group 5. Spore group 6. Spore 7.
Right, move out and bandage.
That's 7 right there.
Please heal me.
8.
Down.
Reset again now at Spore group 1. Spore group 2. It's pretty much wiped.
Yeah. So,
He used a flask, actually, Begbie.
I did.
Seems like we got out of order on heals there.
I think we.
Couple people panicked and healed ahead.
30%.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
Yeah, honey, you can't pick a percentage. You really have to like look and see what you're gonna do for a max heal.
Basically, even if I'm up, right, I'll just start precasting, and if it's got like 4,500 hit points left, or I just need to heal him, or else he's gonna die.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Bert's right. We are a lot closer to this than Gothic, I think. I think
Hell yeah.
buffs, we definitely
Yep.
have it, but I think with some more practice, we are so close. 30%.
And the loot's way better.
Yeah. Just think that with full world buffs and a flask, Giggle tends to have over, I think it's like 12k health.
Yeah. We're doing a pretty good job on the mechanics. Like, we really are.
Are we doing reses or are we not doing res?
I have to admit, I do like this fight a lot better than Gothic, too.
Yeah, fuck Gothic.
Dude, Gothic
This
sucks.
guy every week.
Bad news, whenever we beat this guy next week, next up is
Gothic.
Gothic.
Yeah.
That's all we can do.
Yep.
Well, I'll feel a lot better about that because then all we'll have is the military wing, and you know.
Because after we beat this guy, we have to beat Gothic and then 4 Horsemen to unlock Saf and KT, right?
Well, this guy's dropping leggings too, so people will start getting their teeth through legs.
So what I want y'all to do, keep working on y'all's resist pots. Y'all, we saw what we need for an attempt, about 3 pots an attempt. We're at the point where we're going to be potting on the attempt, so bring 15, 20 of them. If you need help, let me know. I can get you dream foil, that kind of stuff.
But you almost need to
I-
farm the SM, Grave Moss, and Bay Leaf on your own. Kind
I
of the
legit we
shadow.
don't even think we need 3. We've probably damn near got it with 2 pods.
And the Hellstone.
Yeah.
The execution page with that buff, it's just gonna melt. And then like fucking.
If anything, it'll be close. I mean, you'll want to have the 3rd one on hand, but I think we might have it.
Gogurt, thank you for coming tonight. I appreciate that, man. Other thing, we do need to work on the heal order. I did see that was a little sloppy. And we need to work on the spore groups. That's going to be a bit sloppy too.
Yeah. We just got to just keep discipline and keep focused on that heal and the spores.
Yeah,
I mean, we pretty much got it. We got him to 30%.
Not this last attempt, but the attempt before, we actually really weren't that far away from the end of the fight. If we would have survived like another minute, we would have had a realistic shot at downing them.
I really don't feel like, too, it's going to take world buffs to beat him, is it? Like,
no, if we had world
maybe the
buffs,
first time or 2 or something, but
they'll definitely make it easier.
Yeah.
But we could probably do it without them.
We don't want.
Okay, guys, that's gonna be it for me on the stream tonight. I want to thank all you guys for coming out again, sticking through this, and yeah, this is some Nax progression. It's a lot of learning and a lot of trial and error. But that's gonna be it for me tonight. Tomorrow we are doing Blackwing Lair, and I hope you guys come out for that one. Have a good night.